Trade Panel Settings. To access the Trade Panel settings, click the Gear button in the application menu. Panel Size. Information displayed in the panel header. The side of the chart to which the collapsed panel will be linked. Information displayed in the alert pop-up window. Message delay time on the chart. Magic number. This is the identifier for orders and positions opened using the trade panel. Each application in the MetaTrader terminal assigns its own identifier to its orders and positions. This ensures that the application only processes its own orders and positions and does not confuse them with those of others. If multiple applications are running on a trading account, their magic numbers must be different. Manage all orders and positions on the account. If this option is enabled, the trading panel will see and manage all orders and positions on the account, including orders and positions opened by other advisors or manually from your phone. Set take profit and stop loss for orders and positions opened by other advisors or manually from your phone. This feature only works if the take profit and stop loss for new orders and positions are 0. Apply trailing stop, break-even, and partial close functions to orders and positions opened by other advisors or manually from your phone. Please note that setting take profit and stop loss levels, as well as applying these functions, is only possible when the Manage All Magic Numbers option is enabled. Market. This parameter is used for a two-stage position opening. First, the position is opened, and after it is successfully opened, a stop loss and take profit are set. Display a confirmation window on the chart when clicking the Open or Close Order or Position button. This feature is designed to prevent accidental clicks on a trading button. Asynchronous order and position closing. Orders and positions will be closed without waiting for the request result. This method speeds up the closing of orders and positions. This feature is only available for MetaTrader 5. Trading settings for the symbol. A commission per lot, which will be included in the calculation when determining the position's profit or loss. It is technically impossible to determine the commission amount charged on a position before it is closed. Therefore, you can configure the commission calculation based on closed positions or enter the commission value manually. Multi-currency mode. Learn more about this feature at the end of the video. Point multiplier. Use this parameter to make it easier to enter a value in the field if the point size on the symbol is too small. Trade request execution policy. It is recommended to use the auto option for this setting. This setting is only available for MetaTrader 5. Price deviation. The maximum permissible deviation of the order execution price from the price specified by the trader. This parameter only applies to accounts with instant execution mode. Do not include clearing when calculating the position opening price. This parameter only applies to trailing stop, break-even, and partial position closing functions on netting accounts when working with futures. Toolbar settings. Show the button on the toolbar. Move the button to the left. Spacing between buttons. Toolbar position on the chart. Display toolbar buttons as icons or as text. Show a collapse button on the toolbar. Trading panel settings. Buttons for switching tabs. Show a tab on the trading panel. Tab name. Show a section on the tab. Move a section up. Button for accessing section settings. For more information on section settings, please watch the videos dedicated to using these features. Task Setup Panel Settings. Alert Setup Panel Settings. Info Panel Settings. Chart Control Panel Settings. Trailing Stop, Breakeven, and Partial Close Settings. Order and Position Management Panel Settings. For more information on these panel settings, watch the videos dedicated to using these features. Order and Position Label Settings. Information displayed on the order or position open price label. Information displayed on the stop loss and take profit labels. Order and position label placement. Labels are arranged from right to left. Labels are arranged from left to right. Place order and position labels by the same X coordinate. If enabled, all new order and position labels will appear on the same X coordinate with a specified offset from the chart edge. After a label appears, the user can move it to any X coordinate. If disabled, all order and position labels will be placed along the X-axis with a specified offset between labels. For this option, label coordinates are set automatically, and the user cannot move the labels. Order Control Panel Location. If enabled, the Order Control Panel will appear next to the original order label. If disabled, the Order Control Panel will retain its location and appear at the last saved coordinate. Order Management Label Location. If enabled, the Order Management label will appear next to the original order label. If disabled, the Order Management label will retain its location and appear at the last saved coordinate. Screenshot Settings. Create a chart screenshot when a trading operation occurs. Screenshot Format. Screenshot width and height. Hide the trade panel interface in the screenshot. When saving screenshots, sort them by symbols and timeframes. Screenshots are saved in the Charts folder located in the Files folder in the Terminal directory. Hotkey Settings. Enable the hotkey feature. Use a hotkey combination with Tab, Shift, Crawl, or Caps Lock. Trading hotkeys. Hotkey for clicking the Breakeven button. Hotkey for clicking the Partial Close button. Hotkeys for chart management. Hotkeys for switching symbols in the chart control panel. Hotkeys for managing the panel. Please note that hotkeys only work when the chart on which the trade panel is installed is active. Panel color settings. You can use one of the panel color scheme templates or customize the colors of the panel elements. Color settings for order and position labels. Background transparency between labels. Color settings for the lines and arrows displaying trading history on the chart. Setting up sound for events. When using a custom sound, the sound file must be located in the Sounds folder of the terminal. Only sound files in WAV format are played. Multi-currency mode. You can work with all symbols from a single chart by switching symbols on the chart using the Chart Control panel. For convenient work in this mode, the panel provides the ability to save certain settings separately for each symbol. For example, let's apply this parameter to the Order Comment section and the Take Profit and Stop Loss section. You can also use multi-currency mode for the trailing stop breakeven and partial close functions. When enabling multi-currency mode for these functions, you can set different parameters for each symbol or apply the function only to certain symbols.